Divorced Dad Diaries, day 148. Come make school lunches with me. This is actually the last week I have to make school lunches because the next time the kids come back into my custody, 2 weeks from now, it'll be the school holidays. Holidays? Not for me. So we're starting off with oranges this week. They're on special, so, why not? Just going to cut them into eighths, try and cut off the white bit, the piff. I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah. Like when someone with a lisp needs to go to the bathroom, they take a piff. Yes, that's it. So, chop that part off just because the kids won't eat it. It is healthy, by the way, but they won't eat it, so just chop it into eighths into their lunch boxes. Although I did find it took a bit of rearranging to get the slices the right way round to try and fit them into those small gaps in their lunch boxes, but we got there in the end. And following that, we're on to the sandwiches. Very typical, ham and cheese. We've done this like a dozen times by this point, folks. You don't need me to go into detail about it. Man, I'm really stuttering on my words today. If there was ever a day to do an impression of Porky Pig, today would be it. Actually, do people even know who Porky Pig is anymore? Yeah, good question. Anyway, moving on. We're doing cheese and crackers again, just like last time. Cracker cheese, and then of course with the keep it in the theme of the mini charcuterie. We're putting a little meat stick in there as well with them crackers and cheese. Following on from that, baking this week, we have some hedgehog slice. I'm actually unsure why it's called hedgehog slice. My children like to point it out. They were like, it looks nothing like a hedgehog. And I'm like, yeah. I really don't have an answer for you there. But following on from that, we've got even more sweets. This week I picked up the 6-pack of pancakes, but they're oh my god. Look, I did a lot of talking at work today, okay? I have a limited amount of words in my day. I'm almost out, okay? They were maple flavoured. That's what I'm trying to say. They're almost like a hokey pokey pancakes. They've got like little maple bites in them. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of gluing them together with a bit of Nutella, specifically the cheap off-brand chocolate hazelnut spread. Stacking them all together to make a pancake stack, and then chopping them into quarters, and somehow taking one piece of each quarter to put it on another piece so that I get thirds. I described that really poorly, but they all went into the lunch boxes, and then I realised there was still a gap, and I was like, I know what the kids need at this point. More sugar. So we're going for the fun fruit strings this week. Honestly, it's coming towards the holidays. I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of energy. I'm just going to throw a treat in there, and we'll call it a day. And I will catch you... Oh, wait, it didn't say the line. Lunch boxes, done and dusted, and I will catch you on the flip side.